Alright, so we want to see if the engine is seized on one of these. So first thing we need to do is get a small 8mm spanner of some kind and put it onto these little connections here. Sometimes they're they're usually an 8mm for these, and then once you loosen them you can finger tighten off, and that will take off the little wire. Then after that, I believe you need a 13mm to undo this one and pull out the glow plug. And you do that for all 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do that for all of them. Now the little nut can fall down, so I suggest putting like a little bottle cap or something underneath the little nut, so that way it doesn't fall down and you lose it forever. Once you've taken all those 5 little cables off, use the 13mm, if I remember right, a 12 or a 13mm on the larger one there, and pull the whole one out. And you need to pull all 5 of them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then inspect them, make sure they're not damaged and whatnot. But once you've done that, then what you do is you go to the front of the engine. Now you want a 27mm deep socket that is 6-sided, and you need to turn the engine over clockwise, and that means the handle is going clockwise like that, round and round, same way as the hands of a clock. And where you put that, you go under the car, alright, so it is inside there, inside the front of the crankshaft. It can be a little tricky to get to, so what I do is put it up like that. A little tricky doing this left-handed when I'm right-handed. Let's switch, and you might end up needing to move the fan a little bit with your hands, so that's quite alright. There's a fan there, so move the fan out of the way, slide that in that way, twist it around, there we go. And once it's on, here we go, you can crank the engine over. So if you are on the left side of the car, you want to push on this to turn the engine. And that's pretty much it. If it turns over nice and easy with those little glow plugs out, and you can do this about 10 or 20 pushes, then your engine is not seized.